Hi students, now I am going to teach 12th standard maths, chapter 5, two-dimensional analytical geometry. Already we have discussed about parabola and ellipse. Based on the eccentricity only, we will define the conics. Eccentricity is equal to 1, then we will get the conic as parabola. If eccentricity is less than 1, we will get an ellipse. If the eccentricity value E is greater than 1, then the conic is hyperbola. The graph of hyperbola we can draw like this. Both sides you have to draw. This is the center of the hyperbola and the meeting point of the curve on the x-axis A dash is called as the A dash is called as the transverse axis. And the other one B dash. This is known as the conjugate axis. Then the focus always lies on the transverse axis. So focus lies here. The vertices point is a, 0. Other side we can take minus a, 0. Here the center is 0, 0. And the focus is AE, 0. And the other one focus minus AE, 0. Then the directrice, you can draw the directrice here. The first directrice, x is equal to A by E, then x is equal to minus A by E. So the focus point always lies in the transverse axis. So the transverse axis is along the x-axis. Then the required equation of hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Here the transverse axis along the x-axis. Suppose if you are writing y square by a square minus x square by b square equal to 1. Always this value only you have to consider. Here the transverse axis is along the y-axis. If the transverse axis is along the y-axis, you will get the figure as the curve you have to draw like this. So this is the transverse axis. Another x-axis you have to consider as the conjugate axis. So there are two types of hyperbola. One is of the form x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. The other one y square by a square minus x square by b square equal to 1. Here the center is 0, 0. Suppose the center is shifted towards some other point h, k, then the equation can be written as x minus h the whole square by a square minus y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. Same way the other equation is y minus k the whole square divided by a square minus x minus h the whole square divided by b square equal to 1. Then how to find out the eccentricity? Suppose one equation is given. From that, if you want to identify the vertices means the formula plus or minus a, 0. Focus plus or minus a, 0. The center you can find out either 0, 0 or h, k. For this we need the value of eccentricity. Already we have studied the eccentricity formula for ellipse. Eccentricity E is equal to root of 1 minus b square by a square. This is for ellipse. For hyperbola the eccentricity is equal to 1 plus root of 1 plus b square by a square. Based on these formulas, we can identify focus, center, vertices as well as the equation of directrice also. Now let us find out the center, foci, vertices and equation of directrice of the given equation. The given equation is x square by 25 minus y square by 144 equal to 1. By seeing the question itself, we can identify this is an equation of ellipse. So this is an equation of hyperbola, always we have to consider the first one, x square by 25, whether it is minus or plus, we have to consider the first one as the transverse axis. So equation of hyperbola and the transverse axis along the x-axis. From this we can identify a square equal to 25. Therefore a is equal to 5. B square is equal to 144. Therefore b is equal to 12. So to find out the focus, we need the value eccentricity. So next we can find out eccentricity is equal to root of 1 plus b square by a square. So if you are substituting the value of b square and a square root of 1 plus 144 divided by 25. That is root of 169 divided by 25. Therefore, eccentricity is equal to 13 by 5. Eccentricity is equal to 13 by 5. Now, with the value of A and E, we can identify first one center. From the equation itself, we can see here no h and no k is there. This can be written as x minus 0 the whole square by 25 plus y minus 0 the whole square by 144. Therefore, automatically the center is 0, 0. The next one, we have to find out the vertices. Vertices formula plus or minus a, 0. Here the value of a is equal to 5. The required vertices plus or minus 5, 0. Third one, we can find out the foci. Focus formula S of plus or minus AE, 0. So already we got the value of E and A is there. Therefore, focus is S of plus or minus AE. A into E. 5 into 13 by 5 means 5 and 5 cancel. Therefore, plus or minus 13, 0. The next one, equation of directrice. Equation of directrice, x is equal to plus or minus a by e. Therefore, x is equal to, what is the value of a? I. 5 divided by e is equal to 13 by 5. So we are getting 25 by 13. So the equation of directrice x is equal to plus or minus 25 by 13. So from the standard equation of hyperbola, we are identifying center, focus, vertices and equation of directrice. Next question. Here also we have to identify the focus, center, equation of directrice only, but the question is given in different form. That is y minus 2 the whole square divided by 25 minus x plus 1 the whole square divided by 16 equal to 1. So from the equation itself we can identify, this is the equation of hyperbola. Equation of hyperbola in which here the transverse axis is along the y axis. Since first one is given as y minus 2 the whole square, this part only will decide whether it is along transverse axis along x axis or y axis. So here this is the equation of hyperbola in which the transverse axis is parallel to, so some other value is also there. So it's parallel to y-axis. A square equal to 25. Therefore, A is equal to 5. B square equal to 16. B is equal to 4. Next, we have to find out the eccentricity. Eccentricity is equal to root of 1 plus B square by A square. So, 1 plus 16 by 25. So, when we are finding the eccentricity, we will get square root of 41 divided by 25. If you take the square root of 41 divided by 5. This is the value for eccentricity. Next, we can find out A is equal to 5 into root 41 by 5. So, root 41. Same way, A by E is equal to 5 divided by root 41 by 5 into 5. So, we will get 25 divided by root 41. After find out all these values, now you can find out the center and all the points. Now, the given equation is y minus 2 the whole square by 25 and x plus 1 the whole square. First, we can write this one as y square by 25 minus x square by 16 equal to 1. So, now based on two axes, capital XY and small xy, we have to find out. So, here we can write capital XY, small xy. Here y is equal to y minus 2. Therefore, small y is equal to capital Y plus 2. X is equal to x plus 1. Therefore, small x is equal to capital X minus 1. So, both values you can write. Y is equal to y plus 2 and x is equal to x minus 1. Now, for this equation, the corresponding center, there is no value 0, 0. This represents capital X is equal to 0 and small y is equal to 0. So, now we have to replace the value x and y with the help of 0, 0. If capital X is equal to 0, small x is equal to 0 minus 1. Capital Y is equal to 0, small y is equal to 2. Therefore, the center point of the given hyperbola is minus 1, 2. Second value, we can find out for vertices. Vertices formula, here I told you this is an equation in which the transverse axis along the y axis. Therefore, the vertices must lie on the y axis. Therefore, the formula for vertices we can write 0, plus or minus a. A is equal to 5. So, first vertex is 0, 5. Second one 0, minus 5. Same way now you can replace. Capital X is equal to 0, X is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to 5. Therefore, small y is equal to 5 plus 2, 7. So, one of the vertices minus 1, 7. Next, you can take the second value. When y is equal to minus 5, small y is equal to minus 5 plus 2, minus 3. Therefore, the second vertex is minus 1, minus 3. With the help of the first 0, 5 and 0, minus 5, we are finding the original vertices of a hyperbola. The next one, we have to find out the focus. Focus point is 0, plus or minus AE. Here also, since it lies on the y axis, we are writing the formula 0, plus or minus AE. Therefore, when x is 0, AE is equal to, already we got the value, A is equal to root 41. 0 comma 41 and 0 comma minus root 41. With these two values, now we have to find out the other focus. When x is equal to 0, small x is equal to minus 1. When y is equal to root 41, small y is equal to 2 plus root 41. Therefore, one of the foci is minus 1 comma 2 plus root 41. Then another one, y is equal to minus root 41. Then we will get the second foci as minus 1 comma 2 minus root 41. This is the value of focus. Next we can find out equation of directrice. The formula to find out the directrice: transverse axis along the y-axis, y is equal to plus or minus a by e. Already we got the value of a by e is 25 divided by root 41 plus or minus 25 divided by root 41. So when y is equal to 25 by root 41, small y is equal to, we can write y plus 2. So 25 by root 41 plus 2. When y is equal to minus 25 by root 41, small y is equal to minus 25 divided by root 41 plus 2. Like this, you can identify center, focus, vertices, all the values for the given hyperbola. Thank you, children.